We are back and we are still in the process of clearing out this Githyanki Creche. We're about to go in here where it's the infirmary. Now this woman tried to put us on this machine, which I didn't let her do because I didn't trust it, but now she must die. Sken's first in turn. Problem is I can't get through the door. That's fine. I might be able to arch her from here. Yeah. She only got 37 health. Critical miss. Oh, it's a shame we got a crit miss there. Right, get out the way of the door. Give someone else a turn.
Swift.
Good, this is who we wanted to be. We wanted Lazel to have a turn. We are murdering all the highest profile people in this place with Lazel.
A parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
I will. But that overhand smash on her head was just ruthless. That's what I wanted to take when we were in here before. Surgery kit, I'll take it. Now Lazel.
Will be done.
See what she's got. Anything special? Aberration Hunter's Amulet. The Githyanki wearing this amulet has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Aberrations also have disadvantage on attack rolls against them. It's okay. Bloody hell, she's incumbent again. Did we not... Oh, it was Karlach stuff we sent. Send all these. We're going to make a fortune when we do inevitably get to a shop. Done. Now, is there anything else to steal in here? Infirmary records, those might be interesting to read. A list of Githyanki names and the treatment they received on the infirmary. It is written in the common tongue of the name Val comes up 47 times. Savaris Kesk. Far be it from me to tell you how to do your job, but may I suggest doing something about Val. He's a drain on resources, not to mention interrupt my research, and I'd like to go through at least 2 days without seeing him again. Wonder who Val is. That's it. Come on then. Now I think there's only one place left to go. Yeah, there is. It's there. Which is where they grow their young. I'm going to take the egg. Just because I can. Because there's going to be nobody here left to look after the young. Not when I'm finished with them. But we have to be careful here. Because we know there's two guys. Him? Ah. The other guy is gone. Unless he's hidden. Can we see the egg? That is the egg. This guy's definitely yeah, he's a warrior. Okay. I'm going to run in. Team, I want you directly behind me. Sken again.
Victory awaits.
I can't reach him. That's okay. Let's do the same tried and tested tactic. Shut the door. This is the best tactic in the game. Hide behind doors, lure them in. Create a kill zone. Played him like a puppet. See, there was one. There was someone. They were hiding in the corner. Get wrecked. Again. Stand your ground. He must have been there, but we couldn't see him. Wise move what we did, because we had a run in there. We could have had hell to pay. Doesn't matter. Let them come. Again? We should have them on this side of the room, I'll tell you why. Because if they've got any mages, they're going to be attacking from there, which means they'll be able to see Sken.
Time to strike.
And keep her here. Are they? Yeah, they are falling for it. It's just taking them a while. Look, they're even running through traps. This guy's going to be knackered by the time he even gets in combat with us. He's gonna make it in. He is. Oh, what a fool. Karlach, make him know the pain. 51% chance to hit. This guy's a tough boy. This guy is some boy. Parried 2 attacks. Rage for next turn. So that otherworldly miasma is what he uses to teleport. Shadowheart? Just hold back. Well, I don't want to get into melee range with Shadowheart. We'll try an archery. I expected that. It's a whopper! Beautiful. That was a strong hit. And again. We didn't crit, so we can't attack again. But he's only got 5 HP. I'm going to pommel strike him. Knockout. He's not dead, but he will be.
Time to strike.
Shut the door. Lure them in. Karlach. Again. Hold. Oh, she lost her friends. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's fine. Somebody on the other side of that door.
I'll give it a shot.
Fool. This guy's got massive health, by the way. Not enough. We didn't crit. What I'm going to do is, so we can back off, push this guy as long as it's successful. Colby! Get back in. Shut the door.
I will ascend.
Hold. Hold, my Githyanki queen. Hello. Did he shoot me point blank with a... He actually did. Point blank with a bow. And it actually hit us. Headshot. And we made him frightened. Good shot, Shadowheart. It's his time to die. He will die knowing fear. Beautiful. Shut the door.
I will ascend.
He's got to come down. Is he? I don't think he's coming down, is he?
What should I do?
He's too smart.
Time to strike.
He's not. That's okay.
Need to stay focused.
I don't have Misty Step.
Time to strike.
And neither does she. Right, we're going in. We're going in, lads. Lae'zel can take the... Very clever, although it doesn't have much health. We are at the disadvantage on range attacks, but I think we might just be able to shoot them from here. This thing can't do much damage to us anyway. We still hit. Oh, it was a miss. Why didn't she just run there and do it? Okay. I'm going to put her here.
My path be true.
She can tank a hit. I barely felt it.
No surrender.
We'll play this person at its own game.
What's the plan?
Everyone. Do we want to do this because
On I go.
I want to make sure Sken can get through the door? I don't think we can hit this. Give it a shot. Not enough movement, that's fine.
One day I'll catch a break.
She's dead. Boom. Well done, team. I'm impressed with your marksmanship.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Right, I think we should go... I'm actually going to use Lae'zel.
Enough
Leave the
waiting.
rest of the team
I
here.
crave blood.
This guy has to die. No survivors. Oh, he's got some boots. Caretaker's Care. Acidic surfaces don't affect you, and you are resistant to acid damage. We can wear them boots to walk through there. Perfect. Now, what boots does she have on? The striding boots, unimpeded by difficult terrain. But let's put them on, so we can walk through this without getting hurt. That would be wise. Did we only kill 2 people here? 1, 2, and the archer up there. I thought there was more. Notice to Varsh. This message has been inscribed with the common tongue. Core crew, a new batch is arriving soon. If you are still holding out hope for the hatching of the final egg, give up. If it can't hatch on its own, it's not worthy of joining our ranks. Destroy it and move on. I will be liberating it. Now let me just test this. What the hell? Oh, they've got teleports. That teleports you into cells. That's pretty cool. A lockpick, that's not bad. Right, now we need to get through here. We can just walk. Oh, that's funny, that. He doesn't have very good perception, which is okay. We just need to be wary of traps. We've already seen a couple over there when we went that way beforehand.
I spotted a trap.
Well done.
With purpose.
Oh my days, this is hideous. If we had Misty Step, we could. Well, then again, lads, I've got a short rest. I could actually use it, get a Misty Step back. I think they recover on short rest. It might be better to hop, skip, and a jump.
See a trap.
A rotten tomato, bruh. Jump. That's it. I thought there would have been better stuff there. Yeah, let's use our jumping to possibly avoid these traps. Because we'd have to pretty much land exactly on it to trigger it.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Perfect. Githyanki egg. The eggs look pretty bling bling, don't they?
Fine Githyanki egg. At least on the outside. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Reach out and touch the egg.
The egg is warm to the touch. The rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
You're coming with me. Got it. Hold on a second. Oh, is the internet? Nah. Yeah, everything's actually still working, just forget about that internet. That internet over there is terrible. It's just 'cause I like to see chat over there. That's fine. Right, so we've got the Githyanki egg. The Gith egg. Now we've just got to get out of here. I'm surprised there's no other loot here, though. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Good, it teleported us back. Happy days. I've retrieved the egg. Now let's leave.
Action, not reaction.
Yeah, it is a case of just... What's this? Oh, that's the purification device. I wonder if you... Out of curiosity, not that I'm going to, do you think we can sit in the purification device without the woman there? She's now face down dead. You actually still can. I don't trust it. I'm not doing it. Oh, we need to get our team back. There we go. The best way to leave this place is straight forward to the central place and then right. We never investigate this room, actually. Yeah, we missed some stuff. Gold. I like gold. Fruit porridge. Bit of that. And a mug.
All right. What now?
But what I think we'll do is let's get a quick rest because we can.
Welcome, rest.
There we go. And does that replenish Misty Step? It does. Good news. It's by far my favourite and one of the most powerful spells is Misty Step. Oh. The classroom. It would be rude not to, though, wouldn't it? Especially. This guy needs to die. Remember when he killed one of his apprentices when we first entered here? I did not like that. I will show him what it means to be a warrior. That's the guy who we killed. Oh, that's Vol. That's the person the literature was complaining about. Because he wasn't a very good warrior. That's why they killed him. I will show you what it means to be a warrior. Men, ready yourselves. Charge! Lae'zel, I want you right up front. We're gonna use the same tactics.
Curious.
Right. Lae'zel. Left.
Still breathing.
I'll
despite
take the
everything.
right.
Don't waste a step.
This is gonna feel
Harlock.
good.
Be with Lae'zel.
Got it.
good thing about these big doors is when they do, if they all stack up outside, we'll be able to maneuver around them instead of having a skinny door. Now, Shadowheart, I would like you to remain here. Watch your backs.
Perish by my hand, Istark.
This slaughter is going to be amazing once we get a chance. This is going to one-shot her. Lae'zel, I want heads to roll. Beautiful. And another. Carnage. And another. She survived, but that's okay. Shut the doors. Keep the rangers out.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Beautiful. Oh, but we did get a crit, so that means death. Insanely good.
Ready for another round?
Take the left. It's coming. This is the guy. This is the guy that's going to feel the full wrath of... He's already tasting it, not even on our turn. He's running away with Misty Step. I've got my Misty Steps back. Psychic Rend. Where did he jump to? There. It matters not. Beautiful. And he's frightened, which means he has to skip a turn unless he passes a check for it. Now. Lae'zel. In the room. Slaughter the Ardent.
Let my name be known.
Unbelievably powerful. She might be able to get a ranged attack, although I'm not sure if he's just in range. 25% chance we'll take it. Nice shooting, son.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
We can't reach it, but we can with Misty. Right behind him. Surprise! You thought you'd never see me again. You will not see my blade in the back of your head. Amazing.
What a charmer.
He didn't even have anything good. For a man that talked so much shit. Look at this guy. Look at this guy mangled in the crease of the door. That is hilarious. Oh. Poor guy. You are now one with the door. Short sword and nothing else. No other loot. I mean, I know it's a classroom, but notes on the Mind Flayer anatomy, I'll take that.
For me?
Yes, for you, Karlach. Insights gleaned from research. Mind Flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It's said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in a state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a Mind Flayer's skin. Some researchers go as far to claim that it is possible to deduce how recently another Mind Flayer fed, and indeed the health of the victim, from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what the Mind Flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since Mind Flayers procreate by tadpole and humanoids, they technically have no need of genitals, And I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. Interesting. Right, that book sent us over the edge. That is, isn't it?
Not as bad as it could have.
They've all been culled. Straight. What's this? Travel through the mountain pass. There's an exit there. I did not know this. Let me see if we can find that exit. We've never been that far. It must be a hidden. I wonder if that's a hidden way in. Up this way. And then keep going to the top. This way? Yes, it is. Okay, we nearly missed this. Because we only came as far as these two guys. And then we turned around and looted the chest behind us. Interesting. Short bow +1. I'm actually trying to get the burlap sack. Some freshly baked bread. Yeah, where does this take us? That's cool. How would you have ever found your way down here? Right, let's find our way up. If we can. What a view though. Awesome. Are we... I thought we might have been put underneath the bridge, but we haven't. Elixir, ice, that's okay. Oh, we are. We are under the bridge, because remember when we came in, I saw that path. So that was an alternative entrance. Interesting. And I don't think we've been this far. Surgery kit, we don't need that. Strange chunk of amber. Water fountain. Right, I think that's it. That is the Githyanki Creche done. I think what we'll do is... There's a path here. That would have just led us there. Come on, go back. What I'll do is, I know we took the cable car. But then we can't go back. I know where this is. Yeah, this is the... That's the way down. We'll have to go through the monastery to get back. Well, we don't have to, lads. We'll take this shortcut. It'll be easier. We'll go back down those vines. And we'll take the alternative way up, and that means we don't have to go back in there. There's no reason to. I don't think we've missed anything. Yeah, let's see if we can go that way. I think we need a long rest as well because we need Shadow Heart spells back. It's a shame short rests don't replenish. Even it doesn't even have to replenish like full spell slots, but it would be nice just to replenish like 1 or 2. There we go. So no more Githyanki in this region. The only Githyanki we've left alive is Lae'zel, because she's my queen. She's the best. Right, now I could fast travel out, however, the cable car is just here, I think. Yeah, it is. That's the cable car on the right. I'm going to take this path. See what's in the darkness. Awesome. Survival. Where's Lae'zel? What is she... Bro. What is she doing? Is she moving? Bro, what is she doing with her life? Don't worry, Lae'zel, I'll baby you through. I want to see if she can pass this survival. Normally, if we pass a survival check, it's normally like a chest we can dig up. But the other 3 party members have failed it, so she might pass it. Not that there's ever anything really good in the chest. There's just normally a bit of loot and gold. Right, follow me. Lae'zel, I need your eyes on this.
Don't burn yourself.
What? Why is Colin not moving now? Dylan, mate, how is it going? Yeah, everything's going well, mate. Hope everything's going well for you too. I imagine you're at work, and I hope work's treating you really well. Hopefully it's a nice chill day for you today.
No one's stopped me yet.
Yeah, what we've just done is we've just cleared out the... Well, we went to the Githyanki Creche, which was where we left off yesterday. We ended up going in, meeting the Queen. We infiltrated like we normally do. We went to see the Dream Visitor. We didn't do anything with the Dream Visitor because I wanted to confront the Dream Visitor because she always messes us about. And then because we defied the Githyanki Queen, she had everyone turn on us, and we've just cleared out the whole place. There's not a soul alive. Yeah, just got my lunch. Very chilled out day, so can't ask for more good stuff. And especially, I don't know if you go out on your dinner breaks or anything, but it's blazing hot sunshine where I am. Hopefully it's the same for you. There's nothing like a bit of sunshine just to brighten your day. Even if I am spending it indoors on Baldur's Gate. It's just nice to know it's there. Right, I need Lae'zel to try and pass this check. It was up here, wasn't it? It's going to be there. Watch. She failed it. There's definitely a chest there, but... Right, now where does this take us? Straight ahead. This is the alternate path to the cable car that we came down on. Let's see if we get anything. Oh, we've got enemies. Are the birds enemies? The blue jays are enemies. Foolish if that's true. I know they're friendly. I'm going to have a word with it. Alright, mate. Let's chat.
I see a trap.
Where? Over there. I'm going to have a word with this bird. Have a word with a bird. I doubt it's going to say anything insightful. I would like to find an item, like an amulet or something that allows with animals speaking. Oh, wait there. We need... It's a potion. Sort by type. So we had 9, we used 1, we had 8, we used 1. So we potion with 7 on it. Somewhere. There it is. Animal speaking.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off.
Did someone steal something from you?
Steal? Eagles are bigger. They just take. Nest, prey, everything. That's how it works here.
Are those the eagles that we murdered? I can't help but notice you've got a nest right there.
Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks.
I've already killed the eagles. Go and take the spoils of the battle.
Eagles can be killed. Incredible. Thank you, kind, tall, ugly stranger. My nest awaits.
Is that it? No reward?
I'm sorry. I'm just a bird. I don't have things to give you. Although, when I escaped the eagles, I spotted something buried near that ferry dock. Might be worth a look.
Near the ferry dock? That's there. I'm pretty sure I found... There was a chest there. Somewhere. I'm pretty sure I've already found that. A bear claw. Take it. Charming little egg. That bird just flew off and left its egg. Now it is mine. Right, watch it. Whoa, easy, easy. Don't... Collar. Don't stand on the trap, please.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
This place is trapped. Right. I don't fancy getting thrown off the edge.
My faith will guide me.
Oh, everybody's feeling perception checks. Say yeah. Bro, that is exactly what I did not want to happen. There was a key left in that nest, no? No, I don't think there was, Jeremy. Although I might have been mistaken. I seen an egg. Egg in the nest. I didn't see a key. But wait there. Let me double check.
So that's progress.
I might have picked it up. It'll be in my latest. Bro, my guy just got sent. My guy got Kobe Bryanted off the edge. Latest. The key. Actually, we didn't even get the egg. Why is the egg not in the latest? Oh, there's an apple here. There's actually loads of stuff. Loads of arrows. With people shooting arrows at this poor bird. Oh, well spot. Jeremy, bro. There actually is a key here. I didn't even see that. I'll take it. I've got no idea what it's for. Well spotted. You've got the eyes of an eagle. Eagle-eyed cherry. Right now. The funny thing is, we don't even have to come up this path because we can just use the elevator. But I've got an idea. I'm sure I've done this before, but I'm not. I think these traps have multiple hits. Or did that get rid of it permanently? We did. So these are all repulsion mines, lads. Repulsion mines are so funny. Like, even if I die with them, it's in a... Everybody pass perception checks, come on. I need to see where this mine is.
Best avoid that trap.
Right, back off. Team. Easy now. Beautiful. Because there was a trap before. It was in the Underdark that I shot. But it didn't actually kill it, and it just kept... Well, it actually killed us. There's bound to be one right there. I just know there is. Okay. Yeah, Jeremy, right on. Well spotted. The thing is though, like, I do appreciate getting keys in this game. But I already have a master key. It's called a giant two-handed weapon sword. There's nothing I haven't been able to unlock with anything other than brute force. So this is leading us... Right, so we're at the top of where the ferry terminal was. Red apple. Right. So we've got the rest of this zone to explore, which I'm excited about because we fought some pretty hideous skeletons before. Now, this is a dead end. Or is it? It's definitely a dead end. The skeletons were a good battle. I kind of feel... Right, we know where we are, so that wasn't anything exciting. But what I'm actually going to do is... We want to head that way through the mountain pass. I think I'm just going to fast travel here. I'm going to go to camp because I need to get a full rest. I don't know what creatures are in these woods, and the skeleton guys were pretty tough. Let's see if anybody wants to have a chat with us. I imagine Lae'zel might. No. Oh, Will does. What do you want, my friend?
Welcome to the League of the Lone Eye, my friend. Not to minimize the pain of Volo's poking and prodding, but I promise, you'll be used to the prosthesis in no time. Besides, I find it gives one an air of mystique. No one's more intriguing than a man with one eye.
I mean, I've got two eyes. One of them is blue, though. What do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
That we can. Get to the point, please.
Do not trust Raphael. Is that plain enough?
I don't.
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
It must take him 4 hours to retie those cornrows around those dumb horns. True. Listen, Jeremy, I don't know if you saw it, but this guy wasn't actually like a horned devil, but he did make a deal with the devil, and it was to kill Karlach. And because he didn't go through with it, the devil gave him these horns. I don't know if he's actually been made a devil now, or what type of race he is, but yeah, I bet you he's not best pleased either, because that would be a nightmare. Could you even access the back of your head if you had 2 horns there? I don't think you could. Don't worry, I have no interest in the devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
Well, Will, I mean this with all due respect, but only a fool would think otherwise. You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There's gotta be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Yeah, and now every time he rolls over in his bed, his head is stuck to the ground like a 10-foot. I know. I would hate to have horns, to be fair. I don't know what this guy actually wants us to speak about, but while we were in that conversation, I've just remembered something. I'll tell you in a second.
Too close for comfort. But thanks to some quick thinking, the Githyanki Creche is still standing.
I mean, it's technically still standing, but everybody inside of it's dead. What was it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
I would most, in fact, not love to see a demonstration. And now you're the Blade of Frontiers. Quite a change, don't you think?
Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice.
What about brute
I
force?
reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
You did consort with a monster. You consorted with the devil. How did you come to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. After my exile, I was hunting near the Cloakwood. I heard a child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have felt proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
Well, it's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
Good. Right, so that's what we had to speak to him about. Bro, this guy guy could talk an ear off someone that has big ears. How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Bumps and prongs, this guy might be ribbed for her pleasure. I see the blade of frontiers, no more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
Good. That is what I like to hear, Will. Boom, so we had to speak about him being... Bro. What does this guy want from me? What do you want from me?
Well met.
I don't really want him to join me, though. I don't know what that guy wants. He's very needy. Where's Lae'zel? Lae'zel? That's Shadowheart. Lae'zel. So none of them wants to speak, but one thing I do want to do right now is one thing I've been thinking about is we got these gloves. Oh, do you know what we need to do? Well, I remember. It was her. I need to give her the boots back because we used these to walk through that acid. It was this one. Right. We got these gloves.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Which-
interesting times.
Increases the wearer's dexterity score to 18, right? I'm going to respect my guy. And I'll have loads of points to spend.
What to do?
I think that's how it will work. I hope that's how it works. Let's see if it does. Withers, my good old buddy, old pal.
Fate, dost thou require a
Change my class.
as thou desire?
I'm just going to do everything the same. Just so I can reset my stats. Barbarian. Yes. Right, max out strength. Lower dexterity. Oh, we've got so many points. Constitution's maxed. I'm thinking... we can get 15 charisma, however, we won't get a bonus for 15, will we? Then again, if we remove 1 point from there, we're not going to get a bonus from these either. We can. Oh, when you get higher up, and I didn't know this, when you get higher up in the stats, it costs more ability points. So that's from 25 to 27. I think I might just go charisma 14. Which is weird. That doesn't even make any sense. I'm going to get 14 charisma and I'm going to get 10 wisdom just so it takes off the negative penalty. It'll make us an all-round better character. I think it suits my character to be intelligence 8 because do you need much intelligence to swing a giant sword? I don't think you do. And now we're going to get 18 dexterity, but yet we're going to have charisma which will help us with intimidation. Incredible. I want everything kept the same, which I had. Perception, survival, that's right. Persuasion. It'll help our persuasion. Lads. You're bang on. Any armor that sets a stat to a certain amount is just stupid OP. It actually is. This is a... we need to level him up, don't we?
Is that blood?
Yeah, it's amazing. I've only found this, which with the gloves of dexterity. I would like to find a one of strength. That would be amazing. Accept. Now we need to pick Berserker. Good. Only problem with doing this is we're going to have to reassign the skills on the skill wheel, but that's not too much of a big deal. But now our character is like super OP. I definitely want Great Weapon Master. It's the best feat in the game, hands down. Now, I don't think we get a chance to actually have any meaningful impact on any further level ups. They all just offset things. That's good. We can get through this pretty fast. We've only got one more level to do. I think level 7. That's what we were, wasn't it? Yes, Feral Instinct. Done. Right, let's check this out. 17 Strength, 18 Dex, 16 Con, 8 Intelligence, 10 Wisdom, Charisma. So we're only going to get negatives on Intelligence throws, which is mainly spells. Not too bothered about that. Wisdom is going to help us with general things in the world. In Charisma, we're going to be so intimidating. We're just going to be a wall of pain and suffering. I love it. Love it. Right, let's have a hard rest. I don't know what Will want. Does Will want to be in our party? Unfortunately, mate, there's just no room for you. That's the issue. I might have a play with it. But we'll have a hard rest first. Something might happen at night. I never even considered that. I'll have a word with him now. What did I just do there? I picked up a metal fork.
Well met.
Yeah, this guy wants to be in my party, doesn't he?
Make some room and that.
Ah, no, look, he's no longer... I think he was glitched. He no longer has that thing above his head. Good stuff. I'll just check on Lae'zel and Shadowheart and we'll be good. Nah, she didn't have anything over her head.
Have a lot on my mind and, well,
Good.
in it.
Night, night. Sometimes I'm a bit disappointed when we sleep at night, nothing happens, like we don't get a scene. Right, Lae'zel, I need you to cast light on me. Shine the light on me. And I forgot to do something. Watch this, my skill wheels are all going to be messed up. Not too messed up. This, I always like to have Fury. I like this to be the Fury attack. Not that. This one, Frenzied Strike. This is Frenzied Throw. I can't actually remember what I had up there. I do know what I had up there. I've just remembered. Toggle that on or off. That is okay being empty. And I think we're back in action. All my skills are in the right place. Colossal Onslaught. I keep forgetting I've got Colossal Onslaught. I need to start remembering it's there. It's great for grouping up enemies. Or having grouped up enemies get attacked. I don't need that there anymore. That doesn't need to be there anymore. That can move to there. Right, I think we're back in action. Everybody... the dog.
Still breathing.
Hey boy, you alright? What's a boy?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Oh, good lad. It needs to know respect. Drop. So we get +2 from Charisma now, and +3 from Intimidation Proficiency. That's excellent. Drop it. Good boy. Sounds like money.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Good boy. The thing is though, We've actually...
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Why is it? I've just realised something here, lads. I might be wrong in saying this, or I might be right. The face that he pulled when he was petting the dog, is that not the face everybody pulls when you pet a dog? It's like, good boy, all right there. Yeah, look, I've got this spell here. I don't even know when I got it, and I've never used it before. But look, you give us a potion of healing. Good boy. If this gets off the screen, look, we can actually find a familiar, which is him, Scratch. I might start using that, but he's only got 11 health. I don't really want him to die, so I'm a bit worried about using it. Nah, Will wants to be in the party. Right, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it a hard save here. I want to take a little break. I'll only take a couple of minutes break, and we'll come back. I'm going to swap out Shadowheart for Will and see if it triggers something. If it doesn't, we'll get Shadowheart back in the party, but I think that's a good sketch. Okay, lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you on the next one.